to be right in front of everyone. There's gonna be a lot of pictures of cameras in my face. That's what I know when I'm about to cut the ribbon, so that's what I'm excited for.
This is our new location, 1420 Wellington, because we're no longer at 633 Wellington Crescent, and it's I love it. I think it's more spacious. It's green space. I think families like it, and it just seems we just keep growing each year. More and more families keep coming.
Nathan was born in 2005 with a neurological disorder that challenged him throughout his life and challenged us as well. But overall, he was very tough, very strong, and through the years, his disease just kind of wore him down and took him away from us in July of 2016, coming up on 2 years now. And so we keep his memory alive by doing things like these and these fundraisers and supporting the other kids that we know what the other families are going through.
The proceeds from this event support a couple of different things. They support individual children's equipment, so that would be for specialized chairs, wheelchairs, communication devices, and the specialized bikes that we see along the route today. And we also support the life program, so that's a really fun environment where kids, a lot of our kids aren't able to go and be active in all the other things that go on around the city, done through different other organizations, and this is free to families because it's supported by the foundation and events like this, endeavors like this. And so the really great thing is it's cooking clubs, summer camps, it's yoga clubs, it's bike days, and they're just being kids.
We chose the rehab center to support because they support the things that give children quality of life. There's the hospital foundation or the Children's Wish, but the things rehab centers supported gave Nathan the day-to-day quality of life and helped ease our life and helped him do things that other kids were doing that he couldn't do otherwise. So that's why it really touches me to be able to support them.
I had gotten too big for my bike that I had, so we had applied for a new one, and I'm pretty sure I was getting it, but I wasn't sure if I would get it in time for the walk. And my dad refused to bring my wheelchair home from school in case we didn't have a bike. And I'm like, but what if I don't have one? He's like, oh, no, you'll just walk the walk. I get here, and I ask Chris if I can borrow a bike because I don't have one. She's like, oh yeah, of course, I'll just go get it. And then she comes back and she's got this thing, and I'm like, oh my God, I think that is my bike. Is that mine? And she told me yes, and I was like, okay, someone just let me on it.
So it was a smooth ride?
It was, especially with the magical power assist button. It turns the motor on so I don't have to work as hard going up hills.
The Children's Rehab is our extended family. They've been there for Jersey since she was about 2. So this is her 3rd bike that she's been funded from the foundation. So she would not be as included in many of the things that she's able to do in her life. Just biking in general was not a thought process in our minds when she was growing up, but the first bike that she received from the walk, just like this, many years ago when she was 4, and so she was able to ride a bike since then, and she's been just leaps and bounds since then.
Well, the surprise was made to see the look on her face just brought tears to my eyes. This whole ride, she's been so ecstatic The Children's Rehab Foundation in itself is such a big part of our family. They include us in stuff. We're here, we help, we support, we have loved them. They do so much for Jersey. They help her with everything they can.
Advocate for your kids. The rehab center is there. They have all different streams for getting funding and equipment for the things that your kid needs. So like push and advocate, and there's support groups at the rehab center for parents.
He's probably smiling somewhere, sweating. Yeah.
Giggling. He had the best smile. Yeah.
Normal shouldn't define who you are, because we are all unique in our own ways. What that means to me is that being normal is who you are. You can't say if you have one leg, and somebody else has two legs, they can't say that they're normal and you're not, because we're all normal in our own way. Like for me, what I think is normal is having a great life, having great friends, and having an awesome family.